welcome back to Pendleton, Oregon, and another episode here. Didn't really plan on filming here, but I still have 11 minutes left for my 30, and I'm hooked up, and as you can see, ready to go. So, I figured I'd give you guys a little something. I had contemplated taking off and running as far as I can and getting this unit delivered Friday so that I could turn around and come home Saturday, because as I said, not letting the kids down, promised them that we were going to take the Suburban out and go play. Looks like we're doing that Sunday, but I'm 18 hours away from the delivery. That's assuming I can go the speed limit, which I can't. Our rule is 65 miles an hour, and it's 70 here, 80 in Idaho, 70 through Nevada, and then Arizona, I can't remember if it's 70 or 80, but either way, I'm not doing the speed limit, which realistically is going to put me at somewhere around a 19-hour mark, and that's just not doable. So I will take this to my house. I will get a reset in. I've still got like 36 hours, I think, so as far as time, I'm fine, but that would get me delivering it sometime Saturday, and I probably wouldn't have enough hours to get home Saturday. And like I said, I'm not letting the kids down. Made them a promise, and I'm going to stick to it. So this is going home with me today, and we'll take off Monday morning, and we'll deliver this Tuesday morning. And that gives the load board a chance to maybe give me something good out of Arizona. So yeah, well, on top of that, I woke up this morning just feeling a little bit off. And by the time I got here, I feel like crap. So, drive the couple hours home. Thankfully, no snow, no ice, just nice, easy drive home. And hopefully I can ride. Like that hand in front of the camera? Try to block the wind for you guys. Hopefully I can ride this bug out over the weekend and get back on the road. All right, I'll see you guys at the house. Hey guys, good morning. So here we are on Monday. Streetwalker's all warmed up, got some heat put in her, and that thing was a blast. That video's up on the other channel. Doing pretty well, getting a lot of traffic on it. And honestly, I think I'm probably gonna start doing a lot more of those, because that's a cheap way to go have a lot of fun with the entire family, and it's legal. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get on down the road. Got my Nevada permit. Idaho is closed for the day, so I have to pull into the way station and get that one. That'll be awesome. And this thing is going to Arizona. I'll catch you guys on the road. All right, so we're in White Hills, Arizona. Not bad. Nampa, Idaho to White Hills, Arizona in one day. And as you saw, 16 minutes to spare. I get asked a lot. Is the enterprise rental truck a good idea? Or the lease truck, or whatever they want to call it. Is it worth it? Is it this? Is it that? I don't know. I've never played with it. I don't have any experience with it, so I can't give you an answer. What I can give you is my reasoning for, for not wanting to do it. Now, I've got my little scribble sheet here, and I'll go back and forth with you guys between that and my face, and we'll go over why I think personally it's a bad idea. So, I typically run somewhere between 10 to 12,000 miles every month. So what I did for that is I wrote down 11,000 miles at 21 cents a mile, times that by 12 months. That came to $27,600. And all of these I rounded, it came out to like 2,310 a month. And as you'll see as we go on, I rounded other stuff too. It's not going to make a big difference at the end of the year. It's like $100 difference one way or the other. But just for the simplistic sake of doing the math, I chose to just kind of round everything. So you go to my truck payment. I wrote my truck down as $1,000 a month. It's actually $1,052, I think. So I wrote down as $1,000. That comes out to $12,000 in a month. When I do my maintenance, I do it per oil change interval. An oil change is $100. Fuel filters they're like $80. I rounded it up to $100. And then so I do oil change, and then I do oil and fuel filter, and then I do oil change, and then I do oil, fuel filter, and air filter. The air filter is $77, I think. So I just rounded that. I called all of them 100 each. So 100, 200, 100, 300. That comes out to 700. That's 4 months. You times that by 3 to give you 12 months, $2,100. So I wrote that down here right below the $12,000 for my truck payment. And this next part is kind of hard to get a definite answer on. I wrote down $1,200 for tires because that's what I've paid every time so far. But I've only done it twice, but I'm only getting like 9 months out of a set of tires. So I just called it one set of tires a year. Really, it's a couple $100 difference. So I wrote down as $1,200. We can go ahead and call it $1,400 if it makes everyone feel better. But it's one of those, like, you don't know what you're going to get out of your tires. Maybe it's I got 97,000, then I got 93,000. Maybe you're going to get more. Maybe you're going to get less. I've heard both ways depending on what tire you get. So I just wrote that down, and that came to a grand total of, you really can't see that, $15,300. So add that couple hundred if you want to make it $15,500. You're still $12,100 less if you get your own truck. That's per year. Now, that doesn't mean the enterprise thing is a bad thing, like I said in my live video. But this is why I don't. And I get a lot, well, what about maintenance costs? Well, okay, cool. Absolutely. But you don't know what's going to break. I've seen guys that have 8,000 miles on their truck and then the motor goes. And then I've seen guys that are 700,000. I know a guy, he has passed on now, but up until the day he died, I personally knew a guy who had 1.2 million miles on his truck and never did anything except for, your consumables, your pads, your filters, your belts, your hoses. Never, didn't even ever take the valve cover off to go even that deep into the engine. So you never know what you're going to get. So to say what about maintenance is kind of a loaded question. You know what I mean? I get where you're coming from. Absolutely, maintenance is a concern. But you don't know. You know, I could start this thing in the morning and it could launch a piston out, window the block, and I'm done. Or I could get another 700,000 or 800,000 miles out of it before I have to do anything. Like, you don't know what's going to happen. Anyway, I figured I get that question a lot, so I would go ahead and put that in here. And I just finished eating dinner, and I'm going to go ahead and get the streetwalker put to bed, get myself put to bed. We're going to get this trailer delivered tomorrow. We're about 4 hours away, and we're dispatched on the next one. So I'll catch you guys then. All right, guys, so we're here at our next pickup. We're at I-80 Towing in Laramie, Wyoming. This is... I apologize for the wind noise. I know I try to avoid this normally, but you guys, you're going to want to see this. So I'll do my best to shield the phone, and we'll start on the other side. We'll go to the other side of this unit. And so I get dispatched, and this is why this time of year you're rushing. You're trying to get the load. Like, as soon as it appears, you're trying to go. So I saw this, I snagged it, and I get the BOL and it says totaled unit. I went, oh, called my dispatcher. She goes, no, it's absolutely towable. I went, okay. Yeah, we've seen pictures, it's towable. How wrong they were. So I still have to secure this because she's just a flapping in the breeze. So I'll get that taken care of. And, well, that's screwed. I don't have any keys for the unit, so I don't know how bad that is. That's torn off. That's all gone. The awning is right here. I don't have the keys to put the awning in the unit. It won't fit my truck, so it's going to stay here. This one's completely trash. Found a piece of wire, got it secured up. It's not going anywhere. I did check all the lights. The lights all work. So that's good. Then, here on this side, it's not too bad, right? You know, it's just kind of there, you know, it's fine, right? Oh. So I got a ratchet strap into the tongue, around the frame, securing the door, and then back into the frame underneath. Also, the hooks are gone off of the safety chain. So I figured out why Horizon says you have to have that 6-foot chain. It all makes sense now. Jack works, I checked it, took this all apart, and re-secured the propane tanks. So we're ready to go. I gotta get that one door secured, hook up my weight distribution bars, and yeah, this will be fun. We're going from Laramie, Wyoming to St. Joseph, Minnesota. Like I said, this is gonna be great. There was something else, and for the life of me, I can't remember what it is now. So I'm just gonna carry on and whatever. I'll see you guys later. All right, so far so good. Only got about 600 miles left to go. Out of time for the day. Well, I still have like 48 minutes, but I'm in the middle of nowhere, Nebraska, and this is the last truck stop I can make it to. So this is where we are for the night. The chain modification is working. All I did was I grabbed a really big wrench and I bent this pipe down so I could get this secondary chain through. It's holding just fine. Propane tanks are still solid. As you can see, ratchet strap is still in place, real tight. All the lights are still working, and like I said, so far so good. We just have one other minor problem. I fixed it. This came off of up there. This is that blue light they have that shines down. So I just wrapped it into the baling wire. It's holding. Pulled over 3 times to fix this. The Gorilla Tape didn't hold. I have a master key. I was able to turn this, but it's as you can see busted off, so it just vibrated its way loose. This one is useless, so I gotta figure something else out on how to fix that. Maybe I'll just get some duct tape and run it all the way around and cross my fingers. But the issue is, with that giant hole on that side, the wind is being forced in because it's open like that, and it's blowing this open. So, I don't know. I gotta figure something out. I did notice there's already some screw holes here. They don't go all the way through, though, so never mind. That won't work. I don't know. I'll figure something out. One thing I forgot to mention, because I was so excited by this amazing unit when I showed up to pick it up, that little clip going up the gravel road. My GPS got me again. Hey, we can save you 59 minutes if you go this way. Well, shoot, 59 minutes sounds pretty darn good, doesn't it? Well, between slowing way down for that washboard gravel road for 29 miles and hitting a decent amount of snow, I wound up saving 28 minutes, which is still not bad. Cut 28 minutes off. And I got some great views. That was middle of nowhere, between Highway 131 and Highway 9 in Colorado, some little road that just ran up through, I think GPS said it was Highway 6 or something like that. I'm not positive on that, but I went from 131 to 9. It was beautiful. Through the canyons, the forest, river, it was gorgeous. So kind of let me, I'm slowing down. I'm not in a hurry because I can't be. And it was nice to just kind of relax. Anyway, she's cooled down. I'm going to shut her down. I'm going to go inside, get me some dinner. And I'll see you guys maybe at the fuel stop tomorrow. If not, catch you at the drop. Take care, and I'll see you then. All right, so here we are, St. Joseph, Minnesota. Got this thing delivered. Customer signed the BOL. Paperwork's been uploaded to Horizon. I caused no new damage, but it's pretty totaled. I wound up using duct tape on this, 3 layers, one in the middle, 1 spring on each side, all the way around. That still didn't work. Still came loose. After the 4th time of doing that, I just kind of gave up and let it flap for the last 20 or so miles. But it's delivered. On our way up to, I can't remember the name of the place now. It's a half hour north of here. And I grab that, take that to Wisconsin, go to Goshen, pick up another one, and I'm gonna try and make it to Grand Island before I'm out of time. Fingers crossed, we'll hope that works. Yeah, fingers crossed that I make it to Grand Island. I can do a reset there. If not, I'm gonna do my reset at the Iowa 80 truck stop. I was planning to do it in Wakarusa, but I got dispatched on a load going to Idaho, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump on that. I mean, the money's there, might as well take it, right? So if y'all want to come by, say hi. reach out through the email, which is in the description of this video, or Instagram, which is in the description of this video. And by the way, I got more than half of you not subscribed. Come on. Like, you're watching, I can see y'all watching. Hit that little button. Anyway, I gotta get on the road because I gotta get it up to this place before they close. And come say hi. I'm gonna try for, well, you know what I'm doing. Reach out to me and find out exactly where I'm gonna be. It'll be Saturday evening. I'll get to one of those two places. All right, that's gonna do it for this video because I'm already over the time I normally like these to be. So as always, those of you on the roads, I wish you fair winds and following seas. Take care and have a great day.